What's up, my friends? College football season absolutely is here. I've got a plus 180 DK Sportsbook play that I'm on today and a few other leans that I'm looking at. I'm going to share them right here, right now. First time on this channel for college football. Do me a huge favor. If you want more, you have to show me. Like the video, subscribe. Tell me down below after the video if you want more college football picks. I'll do them every single Thursday for the remainder of the college football season. Let's go. All right, my friends, here's the deal. I am showing you a sneak peek of the DFS and Donut Discord. Over 8,000 people in there, and you can see the first play right here. Using the DK boost, there's a special one tonight for North Carolina at Minnesota. Again, hang around, my friends, because I've got more picks coming at you. I just want to show you this first one. Also, I don't have any graphics made. This is very much on the whim. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done making baseball content. I'll post premium baseball picks in Discord, but out here in the YouTube world, I need to do something more fun. It's freaking football time. So we'll get some cool graphics up here next week. But we're taking North Carolina and Minnesota under 50.5 points for a myriad of reasons. First off, being Mother Nature. So this game potentially is going to be windy, 15 to 20 mile per hour winds, and rainy throughout the game. And if the hits at the wrong time, this big weather storm they've got, it's going to potentially be like a monsoon. And in which case, give me the dang under. Nothing equalizes teams more in football than weather, and nothing ruins totals more than weather. So if we have a windy and wet game, give me the under for two teams that also don't have very explosive playmakers. The North Carolina Tar Heels are absolutely going to try to ground and pound with the Marion Hampton, led the ACC in rushing yards last season. I expect him to have 25 plus totes today, as long as they are not getting blown out and they have the opportunity to keep the game close or control the clock. And I think they do that. Actually, I like Hampton tonight. First touchdown, plus 400. I like him for 150 plus rushing yards, plus 375. Minnesota getting just 45% of the bets to win tonight, but just under 60% of the money, which is pretty solid. Got some sharp money coming in here on Minnesota taking the W. However, I do think UNC might be able to steal this, but that's not the bet. I'm just taking the weather game to the under here. And even if it's not as bad as the weather currently says it will be, I'm no weatherman. These are things that people have written on the internet, and I've said, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I did go and look. Yes, there's a big storm, but here's the deal. Even if the weather is not as bad as they say it might be, I still like the under. There was a lot of change on both sides for their offensive lines, for their coaching staff. I believe North Carolina has two different quarterbacks. They're going to be rotating this season. I just think there's a lot of stuff going on that could lead to the under. I think Hampton's just going to get, 250 plus carries this season, just an insane amount of opportunity. And it's going to start tonight. And I could see him at 25 plus carries. And if the weather is just bad, even a little bit, I think that the under has a chance of hitting here. Give me the dang under at plus 180 with the massive DK specific special game boost for this one outright. Well, I wasn't done with you today, but I need you. I need your help. Like the video down below and subscribe if you're like, yes, I want more college football. Next week, we have 7 days of content for both NFL, and as long as you guys show some appreciation for this video, and college football. And that begins the March all season long. That's right. September right through February, college football, NFL, and of course, we'll get NBA content once that begins. It is a crazy time of the year for content creators, and I am going to be up to here, my friends, in content for you. You got to be here each and every day. 9 a.m. live streams during the NFL season, Monday through Saturday. That's right, 6 live shows per week during the NFL and college football seasons, and then the videos on top of that. All right, let's get to it. All right, I've zoomed in here on DraftKings Sportsbook. This North Dakota State at Colorado tonight, very, very interesting. I'm thinking about taking the plus 9.5 for North Dakota State, who continues to just be such a pest year in and year out. Colorado coming off the back of a 4-8 disappointing letdown season, regardless of all that star power on their team. Coach Prime bringing in people left and right, trying to change the direction of Colorado's path in college football. And I still am potentially taking North Dakota State plus 9.5. I do like that. However, I'm going to say something here. This line, I believe it opened at 58.5. And I was looking at this morning. I might buy this. I just might do this. Again, these are leans. I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do. I still like the minus 126 to the over 59.5. Outright, honestly, if you just want to take the 60.5 at minus 112 to the over, that's fine. I was looking at the Action Network and where the smart money was coming in. There's so much money. Only 50% of the bets have been on the over, but almost 75% of the money is slamming the over. So you can see why this moved, I believe, 58.5 all the way up to 16.5. I don't mind snagging the alt line of 59.5, or I don't even mind this, taking the 60.5, or outright just grab the plus 9.5 North Dakota State covering here on the road. There's a lot of different angles I like in that game. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll alert my Discord as soon as I have something official. So DraftKings also has this up +7 early win, just like their MLB, where they do the, you go up by 2 runs, your team wins. We take the Kansas City Royals at plus 130 yesterday, and they go up by 2 runs, and we won our bet. Don't even remember what happened with the actual game. I don't know if Kansas City won. This was a couple days ago when they put out that. They got another one up for college football, and my man Jay Step inside Discord, who is now like 39-6 on these early win bets. Just an insane rate. You would have to experience it to believe it, to be honest. Sacramento State, San Jose State. Here was his logic. He took the Sacramento State plus 136 play here to win, early win, going up by +7. You got 2 teams supposed to be a massive shootout. Both teams last season, high-scoring offenses, terrible defenses, high-scoring games left and right, constantly in the mid-50s to mid-60s as a total scoring result. Kind of wild. And they're both playing each other in week 1. His logic here was essentially, listen, you got 2 high-scoring games. You got a very close spread here. Sacramento State +3 on the road. They legitimately just need to score first. They can score first. They might score second and third after San Jose State scores first. And all of a sudden, they're up by 7, nice and early. It's going to be a back-and-forth affair, essentially, if we get a high-scoring game and a close spread, which means you get a chance here. Any given quarter for Sacramento State to go up by a tutty, get the extra point, and then bang, you cash out this plus 136, and you're done. You don't care about the rest of the game. You got the early win upside. Now, we got a small slate tonight, and we actually don't even have that good of games. There's like 3 games I think are worth betting on. I believe I covered all 3 as well. So you do what you want with your money. I'm going to be back tomorrow with more college football. That's right. Friday night, Saturday. There's a weekend ahead of great games. Great games. And we're going to be betting on USC this weekend too. I promise you that. So pay attention. Come back tomorrow. More college football coming at you. Hope you liked today's video. I know it's different. And if you want all the premium access, myspurryedge.com, tools, picks, it's all there. Link down below. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for being here. And I'll see you tomorrow, my friends.